Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of SkyBlock with FunkyJ13. This is episode 2, so if you missed episode 1, you can go back and check that out. But today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be making a melon farm just to get a little bit of a food supply to keep our hunger up. And then we're going to be expanding the base around here a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer and neater, build a shelter to store our items, or furnaces, crafting benches, things of that nature, and then go to the Nether and get the rest of the resources that we need in the Nether. Next episode, we'll probably build a mob farm. Probably won't get to this episode, but let's go ahead and get started with getting our melons down. But in the meantime, since last episode, I've been just chopping down some trees, getting some resources, as well as digging at the cobble generator here. Got a whole double chest. I'm part of another double chest full of cobblestone. So let's go ahead and get our melon here and just a little bit of our dirt and set up a temporary melon farm. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and place it near the water for now. Just so that this will be hydrated from this water source here until we can go to the Nether and get more water, because I believe there's another bucket of water in the Nether. So there we go, that's placed down, should start growing now. Should be enough light around here. Oh man, we got phantoms, so we are going to need to do something about that. So I think, since it is nighttime right now, I want to grab our obsidian and head down underneath so the phantoms can't get us. Sorry, that's probably pretty loud. Let's turn down those hostile mob sounds. Okay, so, well, we're going to actually not set that up quite yet, because we want to set this up. This is going to take a long time before we can actually move it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait out the night here so I can get rid of these phantoms, and I'll be back with you guys and we can continue after this horrible night. Alright guys, we're back. The phantoms have gone. It is now daytime, so we're now safe. We really need to work on our food source because we can't really recover our health right now. Hopefully some of these will drop some apples so we can recover some of our food. But what I think I'm going to do next is reshape this grass here, and then build up our island a little bit and make a permanent place so we can put our Nether portal, so we won't have to worry about moving that for a long time. And so let's get to it. progress done on our base here. Just a nice start. I think it makes it feel a little bit homier. Looks a lot nicer already. So we're going to continue this theme out in each direction. Each direction will serve as a purpose. Like we'll have a another portal that way, maybe like a Enderman, not Enderman farm, excuse me, mob farm that way. Other different types of shelters, tree farms, things of that nature out in each direction. But I like the feel of this. It's looking pretty nice with the limited resources that we have in this world. But I think what we're gonna do next, let's go ahead and build out a little bit of a platform for the Nether portal, and let's try to get to the Nether so that we can start to get the rest of the resources that we need and continue in this world. So let's go ahead and craft up a few more slabs. Actually, we have a bunch of slabs. I say let's go this way and do it. So let's come over here. I think what we'll do is we'll just have a nice little, let's do something like this. We'll do some stairs underneath here, and we'll just keep the theme of stairs, and then I'll finish making this look a bunch nicer later, but let's just build this up a little bit. So just to give our world some variety and height. So if we're walking down here, it feels pretty good. So I think this is a nice level right here to go up to. Well, let's actually go up like 2 more, I think. So 1, 2. Alrighty here. Okay, we'll add railings and stuff on the side later. But what I think we're going to do right now is let's just build out a little bit of a platform up here for now. And let's build it out on the sides as well. And this will be where we put our nether portal. Alright, so let's do something like that, and then I think something like surrounding it in cobblestone temporarily, just to give it a little bit of variety. It may look nice. And then, did I grab our obsidian? I cannot remember. Let's take a look. I did not. Okay, that's perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and just surround this, make it a little bit safer. Alright, we're going to have to make a couple more of those. Alright, let's go grab the obsidian, and we're also going to need the lava. So we don't have flint and steel, obviously, in this world. So what we're going to need to do is light the nether portal with the lava that we have here. So we're going to have to steal it from the cobble generator for a second. And then let's also craft up just a couple more fences. And let's head back up over here. There we go. And then I think since this is a 3Y what we're working with, I think I'm going to just have it facing like sideways. Something like this. So do, alright, let's make sure we got this where we want it. So we'll do obsidian here, like that, and then block, obsidian, and then to finish it off, just like that. Okay, so what you gotta do now is we have to, oh, probably shouldn't have built this out of planks yet, but what we have to do is go ahead and we're just going to put some wood around here, and then what we want to do is create just a little space for the lava to sit. And the lava, what the lava is going to do is catch these planks on fire, and hopefully that will light the nether portal. So I'll show you what I mean in just a second here. So let's do something like that. And Now we wait for this to catch on fire and spread a little bit. So we don't want this spread into the rest of our base, so let's take these planks out and just replace it with cobblestone right now so we don't have a big problem. Alright, so that's gonna spread, so I'm gonna check back in with you guys once that portal is lit. Alright, so the nether portal has been lit. We had a little bit of an incident with the lava. The lava spread to more of the wood than I was expecting or hoping, but I've gone ahead and rebuilt everything here. Didn't get very far, but I expanded this out one more block to make it even on this side. But let's head on in and see what we got. Head on through here. Alright. Everything is loading very slowly here. Alright, hopefully it renders in. Okay, there we go. Everything just rendered in. Perfect. Oh. Okay. That is very strange and not supposed to happen. But let's just head down here and see what's going on. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but let's just go ahead and build this out a little bit. Just so we have a nice safe platform here. But here's all the glowstone that we have. Until we can get glowstone from witches and villagers and things of that nature. We also got our mushrooms, which will be great for hopefully making weakness potions and other things like that, so we can cure zombie villagers and get villagers that way in the future. Let's see if we can grab this one. Perfect. Oh, okay. That is very, very interesting. Let's see here. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Ice, sugarcane, birch. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna leave this here for now and grab that later. But let's just finish making this a little bit safer for the future when we come back. So we don't just walk off the edge when we come in here. Oh, dang. I should have known that was gonna happen. Well, oh well. That's why we have that up there. We can light this with lava again later. But for now, let's just head back up and head back to our main world. We have everything we have here for now. But the future plans with this and a later episode, we're going to end up making a gold farm. And we'll probably try to find where the nether fortress chunks are. So we can get some blazes for potions and things of that nature. Let's head back through. Perfect. Alright, we're back. Everything's fine. It's raining. Oh, lastly, let's see. Our watermelon has grown up. That's perfect. So let's just drop what we need in here. Alright, don't want to lose any of that. Let's come over here and get our first watermelon harvest. Alright, sweet. 4 more melons. So we can expand our food farm a little bit. But before we do, let's go ahead and get our first water source, infinite water source. So let's just come back here and do something temporary like this back here. Alright, so we'll do that. Break that, and then where is our bucket? Grab the bucket. Boom. And there we go, infinite water source now. Let's go. Alright, so we can move this cobble generator. We can move this dirt to a different farming area. And so we'll probably do all that in the next episode. So we'll probably end up making a mob farm as the goal from next episode. So we can get things like bones and other goodies from the mob farm. And we can work towards getting villagers, which is going to be so huge. Villagers will unlock a lot for us. We'll continue building up the base. And then we'll make a bigger farm so we can solve our food and hunger problem. And then the bones are going to help from the mob farm to solve our hunger problem for sure. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment down below of any ideas you have for this world, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So take care, have a good day, bye bye.